Have you ever found yourself feeling something inexplicable, as if there was a greater purpose for you? Let me tell you a secret. There are 7 strange signs that only the truly chosen experience. It sounds counterintuitive, but these signs could be the key to unlocking your true spiritual potential. I'm James. My own search for meaning and purpose began when I was feeling lost, yearning for a deeper connection with life. On that journey, I learned that there is immense value in sharing experiences and learning from those of others. Now, I'm here to invite you to join this spiritual adventure. If there's an inner voice telling you that there's more to life than the daily grind, join me and subscribe to our channel. 1. Keen intuition. The chosen ones often have an extremely developed intuition, almost as if they had a sixth sense. This ability allows them to anticipate future events or perceive the energy of the people around them with impressive accuracy. It is common for these people to feel a presentiment or a sign that guides them in their daily decisions. Intuition can manifest itself in different ways, such as a feeling of unease when entering a place or a sense of security about a new opportunity. I myself have experienced situations where my intuition has been crucial in avoiding problems or seizing opportunities. For the chosen ones, this intuition is not just a passing sensation, but a powerful tool that needs to be listened to and respected. 2. Emotional sensitivity. Feeling emotions intensely and deeply is a common sign among the chosen ones. These individuals often experience heightened emotional sensitivity, which can be both a gift and a challenge. Imagine living in a world where every emotion, every feeling, is amplified. For the chosen ones, this is daily reality. They can perceive emotional nuances that go unnoticed by most people, which allows them a deeper understanding of situations and human relationships. This emotional sensitivity can manifest itself in various ways. For example, chosen ones can be deeply affected by their environment. A place full of negative energy can leave them exhausted, while a positive and harmonious environment can uplift them and recharge their energy. It's as if they were emotional sponges, absorbing the vibrations around them. In addition, emotional sensitivity makes the chosen ones feel the emotions of others as if they were their own. This intense empathy can be a powerful tool for helping and understanding the people around them, but it can also be exhausting if there isn't the right balance. It is important that the chosen ones learn to distinguish between their own emotions and those of others, so as not to overwhelm themselves. As a spiritual mentor, I recommend practices such as meditation and mindfulness to help manage this sensitivity. These practices can provide emotional anchoring, allowing the chosen ones to remain centered and balanced, even in the midst of the whirlwind of emotions they may experience on a daily basis. Another characteristic of the chosen ones is the ability to transform their emotions into a creative force. Many artists, writers, and musicians possess this keen emotional sensitivity, which allows them to channel their inner experiences into works that resonate deeply with others. They are able to touch people's souls through their art, thanks to their ability to feel deeply and express these emotions authentically. However, this sensitivity can also lead to periods of introspection and isolation. Sometimes the chosen ones need to withdraw from social interaction in order to process their emotions and rebalance. This should not be seen as weakness, but as a vital necessity for their emotional and spiritual health. For those who identify with this emotional sensitivity, it is crucial to find a healthy balance. Self-care practices, such as spending time in nature, doing physical activities, and maintaining healthy relationships, can be extremely beneficial. In addition, seeking support in spiritual communities or emotional therapies can help deal with the challenges of this sensitivity. Do you feel deeply affected by the emotions and environment around you? Turn this sensitivity into strength with the 21 Days Spiritual Challenge. Discover powerful practices and tools to balance and boost your emotional energy. Curious to find out more? Check out the link in the first comment. 3. Vivid visions and dreams. Hello, spiritual seeker. Today we're going to talk about 7 strange signs that only the chosen ones experience. As a spiritual mentor, it's important to understand that not everyone is ready to accept or understand these signs. But for those who are open and receptive, These experiences can be transformative. One of the most intriguing signs that the chosen ones can experience are vivid dreams and visions. These dreams and visions are not just mere imaginings or products of the subconscious, but often carry profound messages and symbolism that can offer significant insights into a person's life and purpose. First of all, it is essential to understand that vivid dreams are those that seem extremely real and are often remembered clearly upon waking. They can involve complex scenarios, detailed characters, and narratives that seem more intense than ordinary dreams. For the chosen ones, these dreams often contain symbolism that can be deciphered to gain a deeper understanding of oneself and the world around them. Visions, on the other hand, can occur both during the waking state and in sleep. They can be seen as flashes of images, scenes, or even as a movie playing before the mind's eye. These visions can occur when a person is meditating, in a state of deep relaxation, or even during everyday activities. They can bring direct or symbolic messages, which, when interpreted correctly, can provide guidance and clarity on personal or spiritual issues. It is interesting to note that many cultures and spiritual traditions around the world recognize the power and importance of dreams and visions. They are often seen as a means by which the universe or the divine communicates with human beings. For example, in the Native American tradition, dreams are considered a bridge between the physical and spiritual worlds, and vivid dreams are seen as messages from the spirits or ancestors. If you are experiencing these vivid dreams and visions, it can be useful to keep a dream diary. Writing down your dreams as soon as you wake up can help capture details that may be forgotten over time. By reviewing these records, patterns and themes can emerge, providing a clearer picture of the messages being conveyed. In addition, considering the interpretation of the symbols present in your dreams can be incredibly useful. Dream interpretation books and consultations with spiritual mentors can offer valuable insights into the meanings of the symbols that appear in your dreams and visions. It's also important to be aware of the feelings and emotions that accompany these dreams and visions. Often, the emotions felt during these experiences can be just as significant as the symbols themselves. They can indicate how these messages apply to your current life and which areas may need attention or change. As a spiritual mentor, I can affirm that these dreams and visions should not be ignored or dismissed as mere coincidences. They are gifts from the universe, offering a window into our inner selves and a connection to something greater than ourselves. If you are experiencing these vivid visions and dreams, consider it a sign that you are in tune with your spiritual journey and open to receiving guidance and wisdom. Remember, dear seeker, that these signs are not exclusive to the chosen ones, but can be experienced by anyone who is open to spiritual growth and the expansion of consciousness. Be open to receiving these experiences and allow them to guide you on your spiritual journey. After all, the path to spirituality is unique to each of us, and it is up to us to embrace and honor these experiences as part of our journey of spiritual evolution. May light and love always be present on your path. 4. Synchronicities. Synchronicities are fascinating phenomena that the chosen ones often experience. Imagine thinking about a longtime friend you haven't seen for years, and on the same day that friend contacts you, or you meet them unexpectedly in an unlikely place. These events are not mere coincidences. They carry a deeper meaning and are often seen as messages or signs from the universe. Synchronicity was a concept introduced by psychologist Carl Jung, who described these events as meaningful coincidences. For the chosen ones, these experiences happen with impressive frequency, leading them to believe that there is a greater order and an underlying connection between life events. These synchronicities can manifest in a variety of ways, from finding repetitive patterns in numbers to hearing a song that seems to speak directly to your current situation. I myself have witnessed countless synchronicities on my spiritual journey. Once, I was facing a personal dilemma, and while walking through a park, I spotted a blue butterfly, which for me symbolizes transformation. On the same day, I received a message from a spiritual mentor talking about the importance of transformation in times of crisis. These events gave me a sense of peace and clarity, helping me to make decisions that were more in line with my purpose. For the chosen ones, synchronicities serve as a guide, pointing out directions and offering confirmations about their choices and paths. When you start to notice these meaningful coincidences, it's as if the universe is whispering to you, showing you that you're on the right path. It's a reminder that there is a greater force at work, connecting all the events and experiences in your life in a harmonious and meaningful way. Furthermore, synchronicities can be a form of communication between the conscious and the unconscious. By paying attention to these events, you can begin to better understand your own patterns of thought and behavior, revealing valuable insights about yourself. It's as if the universe is offering you clues to help you grow and evolve spiritually. For those who are open to these experiences, it's important to keep a receptive and curious mind. Take note of these events and reflect on what they may be trying to tell you. Often the answers we seek are hidden in these meaningful coincidences, waiting to be discovered. In short, synchronicities are powerful signs that indicate a deeper connection between the events in our lives. They remind us that we are not alone and that there is a greater force guiding our path. As a spiritual mentor, I encourage you to pay attention to these meaningful coincidences and allow them to guide you on your spiritual journey. After all, life is a complex web of interconnected events, and synchronicities are proof that there is a greater purpose to everything we experience. May you always be attentive to these signs and allow them to illuminate your path with wisdom and clarity. 5. Connection with nature. The connection with nature is one of the most profound and transformative signs that the chosen ones can experience. This connection goes far beyond simply appreciating a beautiful landscape or enjoying outdoor activities. It's about feeling an almost spiritual union with the natural environment and its elements. For the chosen ones, nature becomes a sanctuary, a place of refuge where they can recharge their energies and find inner peace. This deep connection allows them to feel the vital energy emanating from trees, flowers, rivers, and even mountains. It's as if nature speaks to them in a way that only they can understand. As a spiritual mentor, I have seen many seekers find clarity and purpose by connecting with nature. I remember one time when I guided someone to spend more time in a local park, and over time she began to feel a peace she had never experienced before. She described the sensation of walking among the trees as being enveloped in a warm, protective embrace. This experience helped her overcome difficult moments in her life and find a new sense of purpose. Science also has something to say about this. Studies show that spending time in nature can reduce stress levels, improve mood, and increase feelings of well-being. But for the chosen ones, it goes beyond the physical and emotional benefits. It's a spiritual connection. They can feel the energy of an ancient forest or the serenity of a tranquil lake as a form of direct communication with the universe. What's more, this connection with nature often leads the chosen ones to develop a deep respect and care for the environment. They feel a greater responsibility to protect and preserve nature, understanding that it is a vital part of our existence and well-being. They can get involved in environmental causes, adopt sustainable living practices, and inspire others to do the same. For you, dear seeker, who feels this attraction to nature, know that you are in tune with something much greater. Allow yourself to fully experience this connection. Spend more time outdoors, observe the cycles of nature, feel the earth beneath your feet and the breeze on your face. Meditate in a garden or go for a walk on a trail. These experiences will not only feed your soul but also strengthen your spiritual journey. It's also important to pay attention to the signs and messages that nature may be sending you. It could be a bird that appears repeatedly, a flower that blooms at a significant moment, or even the sound of the wind that seems to whisper something to you. These signs can offer valuable insights and guidance in your life. Remember, nature is a mirror that reflects our own inner state. When we are in harmony with it, we are in harmony with ourselves. This connection is a gift, an opportunity to reconnect with our essence and remember what really matters in our lives. By embracing this connection with nature, you not only enrich your own life experience, but also contribute to the well-being of the planet. After all, we are all part of the same interconnected system, and by taking care of nature, we are taking care of ourselves and future generations. May this connection with nature bring you the peace, clarity, and wisdom you seek on your spiritual journey. And remember, you are not alone. Nature is always by your side, ready to offer its support and guidance. May light and love always be present on your path. 6. Attraction to spirituality. The attraction to spirituality is a clear and profound sign that many chosen people experience. This attraction goes beyond simple curiosity. It is an inner calling that drives the search for answers and understanding of life's deepest questions. The chosen ones feel an almost innate need to explore the mysteries of the universe, to understand the purpose of existence, and to connect with something greater than themselves. From an early age, those who are chosen can sense that there is more to life than just the material world. This can manifest in various ways, such as an interest in different religions, spiritual philosophies, meditative practices, or even a search for mystical experiences. As a spiritual mentor, I can tell you that this search is not in vain. It is, in fact, a journey of self-discovery and connection with the divine. The attraction to spirituality can also manifest itself in the form of a dissatisfaction with traditional or superficial answers to life's big questions. The chosen ones often feel compelled to go beyond the easy answers and explore more deeply. This can mean reading spiritual books, attending retreats, seeking out mentors or spiritual guides, or even having experiences that challenge their perceptions and beliefs. In addition, this attraction can lead to regular spiritual practice. Meditation, prayer, yoga, and other spiritual practices become an integral part of the lives of the chosen ones. These practices are not just methods of finding peace and relaxation, but are seen as essential tools for connecting with the inner self and the universe. I myself practice meditation on a daily basis, and I can assure you that it makes a significant difference to my life, helping me to maintain focus and clarity of purpose. Another interesting characteristic is that the chosen ones tend to be tireless seekers of spiritual knowledge. They are not content with superficial answers and are always in search of a deeper understanding. This can lead them to study ancient texts, learn about different spiritual traditions, and even explore esoteric practices. This relentless pursuit is a reflection of their attraction to spirituality and their desire to connect with the divine. The attraction to spirituality can also lead the chosen ones to question society's norms and values. They may feel disconnected from materialistic practices and seek a simpler, more meaningful lifestyle. This doesn't mean that they despise the material world, but rather that they seek to find a balance between the material and the spiritual. They understand that true happiness and fulfillment come from within, and not from material possessions or social status. Another important point is that the chosen ones often become spiritual leaders or guides for others. They feel a deep desire to share their knowledge and help others on their spiritual journey. This can manifest in various ways, such as teaching, writing, organizing study groups, or simply being a living example of spirituality. The joy of helping others find their spiritual path is a reward in itself. I always say that the spiritual journey is unique to each person, and this attraction is one of the clearest signs that you are on the right path. Each of us has a path to follow, and discovering that path is an essential part of our journey. So if you feel this pull toward spirituality, don't ignore it. Delve deeper, explore, and allow this attraction to guide you on your spiritual journey. 7. Sense of mission. The chosen ones often feel that they have a special mission in this world and actively seek ways to contribute to the well-being of humanity and the planet. One of the most profound and transformative signs that a person may be a chosen one is a sense of mission. Those who carry this characteristic have an intrinsic feeling that they are here for a greater purpose. This feeling is not something vague or sporadic. It is a constant that guides their actions and decisions throughout life. They often find themselves compelled to make a difference in the world, whether through volunteer work, activism, or simply by positively influencing the people around them. As a spiritual mentor, I have met many people who, when describing their experiences, mention this sense of mission almost as an inner voice guiding them. This voice can be interpreted in various ways: intuition, a spiritual guide, or even a divine call. The important thing is to recognize this force and embrace it. as it can be a powerful compass in your life journey. In addition, a sense of mission can manifest itself in various areas. Some may be drawn to healing, becoming doctors, therapists, or Reiki practitioners. Others may feel a calling to educate, inspiring future generations as teachers or writers. Whatever form it takes, a sense of mission is a clear sign that a person is aligned with a greater purpose. For those who feel this mission, it is crucial to look for ways to manifest it. This can include meditation, reflection, or even consulting with a spiritual mentor. Often, the path becomes clearer when you are in tune with your own spirit and the universe. Finally, remember that feeling a mission doesn't mean you have to solve all the world's problems. Sometimes the greatest contribution we can make is simply to be a positive and loving presence in the lives of those around us. The mission can be as grandiose as leading a revolution, or as simple as offering a friendly shoulder in times of need. May you discover and embrace your mission with love and clarity. The journey may be challenging, but the impact you can make on the world is immeasurable. May light and love always be present on your path.